Grace and peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard, and I'm so pleased to be a contributor here on African Diaspora News Channel. Please make sure that as you come in, you give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Let everybody know that your sister with the curly braids is on right now, family. Listen, you all, some of you may or may not know Barbara Walters, who's considered to be a legend in media. She recently passed away. She lived to be, ripe old age, and she's considered to be a female pioneer in the game. And she's the one that I believe the brainchild of the View, and just a bunch of other things that she did over many decades. And one of the things that really put her on the map, as well as many other media folks, is when they were able to procure interviews with very powerful and high profile individuals such as Minister Louis Farrakhan. Now, we won't get into however you feel about her passing. I won't even, go there or, make any comments about that. It's not even necessary, family. But I want us to just note how media truly is warfare. When you hear the phrase war of words, it's the reason they use that phrase. War of words, because media truly is warfare. And I think there's a similar statement that's out there somewhere that makes it clear that the war or the battle is won before, you even, basically fight the war, because they first attack the reputation, the name of an individual, demonize an individual first through media. So when you have voices such as African Diaspora News Channel and mine, Vicki Dillard, we serve as the counter voice, and using alternative Black media, you want to honor, respect, and support such voices, because we're the counter voice to the mainstream media, and particularly the oppressive class. Now, with that all being said, you all know that we have really given life and momentum to the reparations movement. And I want you to hear very closely a comment, listen closely to a interview clip that Barbara Walters had with Minister Farrakhan discussing reparations. Watch this.
Mr. Farrakhan, our whole country has been moving toward integration, equal rights. You don't want integration. You want separate schools, and if possible, a separate territory in this country or in Africa.
Separation is not the main goal. That is the goal. If we cannot get along in peace, then we have to separate. Like two married people who have tried to live together and have irreconcilable differences. They go before a judge, and there's a settlement, and there's alimony.
And you want reparations like alimony?
Yes.
To every African American? You want money paid to every African American?
Why should not America do something to repair the damage that has been done to Black people for over 400 years of oppression?
By giving everyone money?
Not money. A fool and his money will soon part. If you gave our people with their mentality today $20,000, $40,000, $100,000, it would go right back out of our community tomorrow. But if we are allowed land and money, a way to become economically self-sufficient, to do for ourselves, to build homes, to build factories, then we would say America is beginning to repair the damage.
You have had great success with many of the Nation of Islam men as security guards in your own project.
Now listen to what she said, her condescending and disrespectful tone. It is so interesting to me how our open oppressors think it outrageous to give Black folks, who are the creators of this project called America, one red cent. The utter treason, the utter betrayal, the utter injustice, the utter sin. To believe that any and everything else deserves to be funded and supported. But the founders, the true founding fathers and mothers of this country, Black Americans, so disrespectful. And she keeps emphasizing the check. And Minister Farrakhan, obviously, this is many years ago, understands just how controversial giving us checks are. But I'm so glad he made it clear to her, no, we need checks and land. He acknowledges that because of the society we're in, some of the monies will go right back into white America, but we also need our own land. We're not going to argue against, like, Dr. Umar did, as if we need to wait to get our checks until black folks, quote unquote, mentally get it together before we get our checks. No, that is not how that works. But I want you to focus on just how disgusted they seem to be. We give all this money to all these countries, Ukrainians that come to this country, and we support them, legal and illegal immigrants, white Afghans, and so many others. But we have not given us one red cent after hundreds of years of our labor. It's a new day, beloved. And I just wanted to highlight that to let you all know that whom America considers to be legends and icons and heroes, these are the same people that can't stand the idea of us getting reparations, including this a white lady named Jane Elliott, who so many black folks like to prop up and give money to for lectures because she talks about white supremacy. But when you ask her about reparations, she shows her true colors. And the venom starts to come out. The monster appears. Talk black to me. It's a new day, beloved. Of course, we're going to stay on top of this and many other topics. But I mostly just highlighted this, so it's not so much to discuss there. But I just wanted to bring that up and keep that in context. And thank God your sister with the curly braids, a divine black female in media. I plan on doing just the opposite, baby. We're going to push this thing because we're going to get what's owed to us. My name is Vicki Dillard. Be sure to check out my website at VickiPlanet.com. Check out all of my yummy services and products, VickiPlanet.com. The link is below. I can't wait to see you again.